Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we left off, we started exploring the schoolhouse. Well, we are about to explore it. And I quickly equipped all my ornaments as listed here. I'll be using Crow and Millium since they are forced into our party right now. And my equipment setup is something like this. I mostly just gave everyone salmon badges and boosted Millium's HP as much as possible, since her HP is pretty awful. Oh, and the reserve party members are Laura and Ulysses. I'll be using Laura later on, and Ulysses is my healer for the time being. I also went ahead and did all my cooking stuff. Nothing too interesting. Although the egg custard pudding does give insight to everyone for 5 turns. It's pretty nice, and the quartet pudding is pretty good too. And the fish nuggets are plus 50% speed. So once I get Mobius up to level 5, I actually get to use it. Oh, and I bought some lighters for freeze protection, so make sure to do that. Well, it's an elevator. If you mean those schoolhouse, I have no idea. You just press a button, come on. And the 5th floor is finally open to us. If you go back to the 4th floor to where the monster came out, there is nothing there, so don't worry about it. Yup. And yes, the higher elements are still active here. We actually don't have anything to smash through. As I said, that mechanic is pretty not that used all that much. Maybe they use it more in Cold Steel too. Well, we get to that.
Alright, let's get exploring.
This dungeon is not that long, we can get through it pretty fast.
Oh, a treasure chest!
As usually, I have Elliot as my main mage who will be doing all the work.
My turn.
Oh, and I need to link up. I'll be going with Millium since her link level is pretty low.
Alright.
And Crow, you can just go with Elliot. Just remember that freezing bullet is a magical attack and it will do less damage to some enemies than rapid volley.
Bang, bang, bang! Go get him!
I'll back you up!
And since I have Dragon Vision on Elliot, I don't care about scanning, since it will do it automatically.
Yes, sir!
My turn.
I don't think I have shown off Phantom Phobia yet. I'll show the
Is everybody okay?
The description of the monsters once I fight them again.
All right.
That's a pretty early monster chest for
Enemies
the
ahead!
dungeon.
Have to fight.
Here we go.
Let's see what these guys have to say about themselves. Oh, so they can petrify. Well, not that I'm going to let them get a turn.
My turn.
I think these stone guys resist physicals a bit.
Freeze. Get it?
I got most of them. The only one I didn't get to attack is this Holy Jelly in the back. I think I gave Millium the Strega A once, that's the reason she can move so far.
Go!
Gotcha!
And goodbye.
Go! All right.
Yes, sir! Yeah! You didn't stand a chance!
And the enemies will stop dropping a lot of view materials from now on. So if you want to grind it, just equip Elliot with the luck ward and just kill them. And we still have these bridges to deal
This
with.
looks like a nice spot.
Let me just do the fishing really quickly.
What even is this? Wow, this is a big one! Wow, this is a big one!
So if you missed out on the eel back at Heimdall, you can get those here, they are pretty frequent.
What even is this?
Oh, he snuck up on us!
Darn. Please don't petrify me. Oh, but thank you very much. Of course you don't do what I want. Whoa, I even got frozen. This is getting off to a great start.
Too slow! Too slow! Go!
Crow had the insight, yet Rin dodged everything. That's just great.
Second form, Gale!
Of course.
Here we go!
Sorry, Elliot.
Everyone.
Right! Here we go! My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I should really be more careful with those rock guys. Do I have Athelas on someone? Does not look like it's so great, I just have to really quickly... Thank you. And Usis is my backup healer as always. It's not like I used Elliot's CP all that much. But the link probably got... Oh, it's intact. Huh. That's interesting.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
And unlike most
My turn.
huge monsters, we can actually attack these guys from behind and get an advantage.
All right. Bang!
Yes, sir! Get him!
Hey, they are just enough. to get armbusted close enough, I mean.
Right. Arcus activate. Huh.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
I think I'm going to switch back to Dark Matter with Elliot. Actually, maybe I even will give him... Oh, I didn't buy it yet. Okay, there is an all-attacking one for base elemental, but I guess I didn't buy it. I mean... space, yes, I said it correctly. I always mix those up. And that should have opened a new path for us.
This one's all
My
ours.
turn. There!
All right. Go get him.
I'll back you up.
Oh, I just remembered that Ulysses... oh, I do have Cross Crusade already equipped. Okay,
Arcus
never mind.
activate.
That Ulysses cannon leveled up, so I should probably give him something else.
Is everybody okay?
Might as well give Elliot Mistro, so I can guarantee me killing the enemies. There's actually a quite funny bug with fast forwarding and vases, maybe I get to show it off.
Now's our chance! Let's smash him!
Here we go! Now's our chance!
Leave it. Go get him.
I'll back you up.
Yes, sir! Don't mess with us!
Let's see here. It didn't happen. Looks like they fixed it. If you fast forward in a previous version and break the vases at the same time, Green will go passing out and do a few turnarounds. It's quite funny actually.
Now's our chance! Let's smash him!
There! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
You're done!
All right. Go get him.
I'll back you up. Right. Arcus.
Yes, sir! Now's our chance!
All right, let's keep going.
If they had to repeat the same dungeon every chapter, they could have at least mixed it up a bit. But it's fine.
to me.
At least it's not Tartarus.
Bang, bang. Go get him.
I'll back you up.
My turn!
Ring got a free art, so might as well use it. Some of them even died. Okay, that works.
Get him!
Arcus.
Here we go! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Ha! All right, let's keep going.
Great!
I did it!
Hey, we get Trial
Yeah,
Beam.
more of
It's a
that,
line
thanks.
attack that can decrease strength. And Wildcard is pretty useless.
Not bad.
All it does is
Not bad,
chooses
of
a
course.
random enemy or an ally and gives them a buff or a debuff. Of course, for the allies it can give a debuff. Nor can it buff enemies, otherwise it would be completely useless. And that's the first area done. That was pretty fast. The second area is not that longer.
Let's keep up the pace.
This one's all ours.
Here we go. Go.
Gotcha.
You're done.
The
My
boss
turn.
of this area is actually pretty strong,
bang, bang.
but we'll get to it.
Here I go. No more chance.
My turn. Oh, we did it.
Now's our chance. Here we go. There.
Leave it to me.
Thank you for being close enough for Autumn Leaf Cutter,
Bang, bang, bang! Go get him!
I'll bend you up.
Here I go. Get him.
and for Arm Buster as well.
Now.
My turn. Arcus activate. Oh, we did it. I did it.
Man, that 25% arts boost from Mistral is just insane. I think I missed the switch. It should be over here. They just lower the stairs or that wall. I think the wall turns into stairs. Don't ask me what the ancient Zemurians were thinking.
Now's our chance. Let's get. Here we go. Go.
Gotcha.
You're done.
My turn. Go get him!
I'll bend you up. Right. Arcus
I might
activate.
as well use Cross Crusade.
My turn.
My turn.
Ha! Is everybody okay?
I don't know why the game gave you freeze since the boss is resistant to it, but okay. And we have been able to access it for a very long time.
Now that's what I call a chest.
There he goes, he finally said the line.
Now's our chance.
Go.
Let's smash him.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
My turn. Arcus,
All right.
I'll bend you up.
Yes, sir. Now's our chance.
Ha!
Man, these guys can be unbalanced really easily.
Is everybody okay?
Now that's what I call a chest.
And there he goes again. And the second switch should be over here. But first of all, let me take care of this
Now's our
guy.
chance. Let's smash him.
Go.
All right. Bang, bang, bang! Now!
I'll bend you up. My turn. Arcus,
My turn.
oh, we did it.
And we are at the end actually. Oh, by the way, if you leave the old schoolhouse, the first area will reset, so you will have to do the puzzles again. I guess they did that so you don't get stuck.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go. There.
All right. Go get him!
I'll bend you up. Arcus,
Here I go. Now.
Gotcha.
all right, let's keep going.
I guess that guy was petrified, that's why he died from instant death. Hey, a Celestial Bone.
This one's all ours.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Right.
My turn.
Go. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
Is everybody okay?
I'm awesome.
Please hold your applause. That should suffice.
Finally, it drops the U material. And now it's a straight shot to the end.
Phew, we're finally done.
Well, not yet, Crow. Let's see, I won't need detection. Ghost Breaker can stay. A bad thing about Millium is that she has to be equipped with 2 Mirage courses and most of them suck for a physical attacker. And Crow I won't be using since he's not that great for bosses, at least his crests aren't. For Laura I already gave you everything I wanted, but let me just quickly give you Brave. Millium you can have Force, I guess. You have Raven, that should be fine, Mistral, but I do want to give someone Mobius. Let's see, as far as equipment goes, I do want lighters and anything that prevents freezing. I think I'd rather hit the guy than not. And I should have one more. I think yes, instead of this one, I guess. I don't care about Elliot's hit stats since Arts always hit. There it is. Maybe I should give the Cozy Socks to Laura since it gives strength, the lighter to Elliot. Yeah, that should be better. As far as quarters go, I guess I replace... Actually it boosts art, so I don't really care. You can get one more impede, just to make my life easier. Since this boss is pretty bullshit. Well, he can be pretty bullshit. I really hope I get him the first try. This guy can hit pretty hard and he's really fast. But luckily, he just decided to move forward and that should make my life easier.
Go.
As soon as I feint him, I pretty much win this battle. Elliot, you go ahead and use Resounding Beat. Everyone, or not.
Keep it up,
The
everyone.
frontliners are more important. So this guy has a lot of ice elemental skills and such. He also has an art, but I can mostly impede it, hopefully.
Get him!
Please don't get healed, thank you.
Right back at ya!
Here we go.
Yeah, I should use auto arc slash. I'll use motivate later.
Gotcha!
Did you get delayed?
My turn.
Thank you. That should help me a bit.
Shatter! Off guard!
I'll pick you up.
Detector
Analyzing enemy
2
attack patterns.
more easily unbalance him.
I've got it!
Here we go! Alright, let's do this!
Thankfully Rin gets even with using Motivate a turn before it.
My turn.
Please feint him. There's like a 45% chance of it working.
Got it!
Right.
And Laura still has that weapon, so she has a 5% chance, I think.
Off guard! I'll pick you up!
My turn!
So yeah, delay is pretty busted. The way it works, it calculates for everyone, for every impede that you have equipped. I think Usis has a impede
Sorry,
skill.
can you handle this?
I'll show you how it's done.
But he's too far away, of course. That's just great. That
Now's
just
our
goes the
chance.
noble
Don't
command.
let it pass.
Gotcha.
This will hurt.
Yes, sir. Get him.
My turn! Go!
Gotcha.
Why are you so fast? I don't know.
This could be bad.
Here we go!
Yes, sir.
Oh, I delayed him. Thank you.
Get him. Now. Take him down, Reed.
Right! My turn!
Oh, he's fainted. Thank God.
Alright, let's do this!
Very well. I'll handle this. You're into Sure. Crystal Saber.
My turn.
Let me just quickly unload on him.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
Go!
Even if he gets a turn, faint has to wear
Now's our
off.
chance!
Gotcha. My turn.
Of course, I would have liked to delay him, but I guess not.
Now's our chance.
Got it!
Very well.
My turn!
Right! Huh?
And goodbye.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Great!
I've
That
only
attack
just begun.
3 quarts is pretty nice. I had a lot of trouble with that guy the first time I played the game. Well, I'd hope. It's also convenient that for each field study the enemies have gotten stronger. How does that even work? I mean, do the enemies level up with us? Or maybe Sarah is just really good at picking out areas that have monsters that equal towards fighting strength quality. And I wouldn't really care about the Link abilities of everyone else other than Rin and themselves, since it won't reach anything higher than level 3 by the end of the game unless you do some extremely extreme grinding, and it's really not that important. Some people are close to leveling up, but I don't really care. I got that done in a half hour. That's pretty good. I thought it would take a bit longer. Looks like Sharon was right. Good thing we brought an umbrella. Maybe it's magic. Huh. So I guess Osborne is interested in the schoolhouse for some reason. Silver Bell is the same as every other elemental bell. The non-elemental bell. And of course we have bonding events to do and such, but first of all let me just quickly get the character profile update. It's for Hibel. I always get turned around on those stairs. I guess it was pretty good. Maybe you end up joining the cooking club since no one from class 7 is actually in it. And of course there is a hidden side quest, but it's in town. I'll do it after the bonding events. We'll find out later what they are talking about. So Towa's bonding event here is a bit different than the usual ones we have done so far. This one is actually required to do her final bonding event later in chapter 7, unlike most characters who will have the required bonding event in chapter 6. I might as well spoil it, we won't actually be seeing Towa in Ao no Kiseki. It's kind of a shame. Don't they have ladders here or something? Well, hello there! You're a lot lighter than Alisa was, that's for sure. Literally. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about Towa's bonding events, she actually does get Link experience. It's a hidden value. You are going to need 2000 Link experience with her. To get her final bonding event, as of this bonding event right here, we have 1600, thanks to that studying session we did with her back at chapter 3, I think, or 4 was it? No, it was 3. Well, good luck with that. That's where the speech box was pointing towards this way as instead of that way, huh? Who does have a bonding event? Lucky us, okay. Yeah, good for them. By the way, they would still be like this if we didn't do the bonding event. It wouldn't have changed a thing. Well, good for you, but you really should stop doing that. Hey Machias, looks like you have a bonding event. Might as well. Uses? Yeah, that's just cheating if he isn't even part of the chess club. Yeah, I don't think green could help with chess anyway. Also, Machias won. You were watching a chess game. Yeah, that's not useless. And everyone learned a valuable life lesson. Who do you think? And it looks like the last bonding event is with Fee. But I don't see her anywhere. Well, you really do care about them, I guess. You could have called us on the Arceus unit and borrowed an umbrella. Well, maybe we get another one later on, you never know. Uses it on the academy fields. What are you doing here? At least bring an umbrella. Oh, you are talking about the chess match. And now you're just standing there. Okay, you do you. I actually do have to go into the cafe and inn, so it's good that the characters are here too. Hey Celine. You better read Mazarin Powder, the next field study. You better. I guess Laura is in the bookstore, but on the map it looked like she was in here. Oh, she's outside. Hello. I don't mind. Well, let's just quickly do the hidden side quest. We might find him. Let's just look around town. Well, to spoil it, he's in the chapel. Well, we could carry him. That's like my only characteristic, so I'd hope I'll be kind. We started it and we ended it already. That was pretty fast. Yeah, it's fine. Well, she is cute, but not as cute as Reese was. Man, we are just getting rewarded all over the place for this side quest. Let's actually take a look at what those do. I'm actually not so sure. Which ones did we get actually? The Royal Sablé and the Luxury Tart. Okay, that's that. It's okay, nothing special. And that should be everything for today. Let me just quickly double check. Yep, that's everything. But just to be sure.
Welcome back, Master Reen.
Hey there, Sharon.
I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of the maid's many responsibilities.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard.
I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts for them.
Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need.
I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer. Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. That should be exactly enough merit to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
Take care out there.
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out, too. I'd better get back to the dorm.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thor's, would you? Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
you could say that. But how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station? I think I've seen you around town a couple times in the early morning.
Oh, really? By the time morning rolls around, I'm usually so out of it. I hope I didn't look like I was about ready to keel over.
No, not at all. Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Ahem. Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait. Huh? You're Misty? From Abendheim?
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow. I never figured I'd meet Misty herself, especially like this. I always make sure to catch Abendheim. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abendheim, but she seems just as friendly face to face. What a day.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently, I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before. In a hotel in Heimdall.
Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
So you really are her? The Azure Diva herself, Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again. Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Of course, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though.
Huh?
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it? Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abendheim. It'll be a fun one, promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
She smells like lavender? The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner. Though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Reen, I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa, hold on. You've got the wrong idea, Emma. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out, that's all. Nothing scandalous, nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
Oh, Master Reen, I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
Lavender. Huh. No, that's impossible.
There sure was a lot of foreshadowing with the scene with Misty. Oh, we already read all of this last episode.
So, the West Emuria Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbelt, too. It's a big world out there. Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming? Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Emuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy has already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one. Because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality, though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one, promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two? I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Well met, Comrade V, Comrade S. I see that you've finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation, without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement and crossbow? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
Ugh. You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here, either.
It goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dear though the cost may be. If through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together. In the Imperial capital.
Indeed. Farewell, my comrades.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right, and throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
Well, it looks like it's that day of the month again. Well, usually we did fight Patrick once, and Emma, I mean Laura and Fee. Team whatever, thank you very much. Could have come up with a better name. Yeah, they are pretty meh. Yeah, don't mention it. Well, this is our only chance to get equipped, and most importantly I just want to get rid of Genbu since I really don't want to petrify any of my enemies. For that I just give you something else. You can have attack tree, why not? There is a condition where you have to cancel a art, and if you petrify everyone, well, good luck with that. And you want to make sure you have Falco equipped. I give it to Crow, because we have to counter someone, and Crow can counter from a pretty long range. And everything else, I guess I gave Million Brave. I think I have Mobius. As far as equipment goes, I don't need the lighter anymore. You can have this back, and you are good, as you are. And let me just quickly heal up. And of course, combat links. That should be fine.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Leave it to me.
Very well.
go.
So yeah, we just have to counter an attack, that's it. And of course they are linked by combat links.
My turn. Blow 'em away.
Among Grow, all you need to do is just evade one attack. And I did not want to skip your turn, but I guess I misclicked.
My turn.
This is what I wanted to do. Come on, just evade one attack.
Arcus, activate. My turn. Bang, bang, bang! Ha! Whoa, thanks.
My turn. Get him!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Thank you.
Too easy.
Here we go. There. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
I don't care about scanning anymore, since I did get the medal already, so who cares. And I already missed a few.
Bang, bang, bang!
My turn. Blow 'em away.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Please hold your applause.
Well, we were in the old schoolhouse, so not really our first time. Well, at least we get healed in between. That's a safe bet.
Well, shall we begin?
I'll handle it.
Of course. Yeah.
Go.
So yeah, we just have to cancel an arc,
All right,
that's
let's
it.
do this.
You bet.
Aye, Captain.
And mostly Alisa or Emma will do.
Broken.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Up. Here I go. Get him.
But I do want to kill Fee or...
Alright.
Oh. Okay, that works. I do want to kill Fee and Laura as fast as possible.
Freeze. Get it?
Let's go.
Oh, thank you, Alisa. That makes my life a lot easier.
There. Go. You're done.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Well, that was pretty easy.
Careless.
Thanks million.
Wasn't strong enough.
Wow, 5 whole AP. That's nice. Well, I was hoping to go with Millium and Crow at the same time to the same field study, but I guess Crow has to wait for the next month. Jurai Special Economic Zone, huh? And of course we are going to Legram. Where else would we have gone? I don't think she really cares. Oh, so that's where the prologue took place, this chapter. So we get a 2-in-1 deal this chapter, I guess. 2 field studies. Yeah, we saw you. Well, you were forcing that swimming lesson on us. It was pretty extreme.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy.
The Skanda gem is pretty overpowered. It has Chrono Drive, I think it's called.
Everything.
Which makes you act twice in a row. I think I'm going to ban it for this Let's Play.
Oh, right. We're heading out on our field study today. I don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or I could just give in and go back to sleep. I'm still feeling kind of beat after training last night.
Huh?
Wakey, wakey! Come on, Reed, it's time to rise and shine! We're gonna miss the train!
Stop that! That's not very ladylike! Oh, right in the gut.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time! How much money do I get to spend on sweets and stuff? Oh, do bananas count as snacks?
No, they don't! Just get off me, please.
Ah, there you are.
Good morning, Reen.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
Yeah, Coffee only wishes it was that effective. She must have really been looking forward to this trip.
It certainly seems so.
She holds her own in class, to be sure. But at times like these, she seems like any other kid her age.
I'm looking forward to finally getting the chance to visit Laura's hometown.
I've heard that Legram is known for both its many legends and for the mist that hangs over the town for much of the year.
I don't know which stories you've heard, but it certainly doesn't lack for scenic beauty, though. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to invite you to see it. Though I wish Elisa, Fee, and the others in Group B could have come with us.
Me too. I hope they enjoy their trip. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Uses?
Good heavens.
Ugh, can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. Let's go, go, go!
Well, that was an eventful morning. The fetch is this. Wonder how much these sell for. But before that, let me just quickly strip everyone else. Well, first things first, let's visit Celine. She should be over here with Fee. And we still have to get one more character profile update, so let me just quickly do that. And that updated Beatrix's character profile. Let's just quickly greet Tova and then move to the station. Why not? We are at the station, of course we would be running into each other. Oh, there is actually no one to talk to. Okay, let's just get the tickets.
Oh, you're all heading out? What?
Isn't that... Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter? You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Shh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
Well, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know.
Who's he?
Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division.
We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out. But...
So he's the Ironblood they call Scarecrow.
I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage.
Well, I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're getting along. Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though.
Okay.
We'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
What kind of little angel would casually whip out something like Eric Getlem in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
Huh? You do?
Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on Platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop.
If you'll excuse us, Captain.
I'm afraid we need to catch this train.
Oh, sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary.
You'd better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell.
Really, Celine? Really? Just casually sitting on the top of the train.
They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Well, well. For two Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going.
Uh-oh. Looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on. Cough it up.
They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Aw, strictly business, huh?
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We've made progress in identifying their top figures, too.
I see. I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City. But there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
Guess that's why they call him the Scarecrow. Well, it's politics. Of course it is. He is pretty strong, I give him that. Well, for now, I think this is a good as place as I need to leave it off. For now, thank you for tuning in, and until next time, have a good one.